Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, May something, day after Memorial Day, and me and Enzo were getting excited. We got a 15-mile walk to Fort Scott today, and this is a back road. We're on an old highway system, but it's been really quiet this morning. And the last couple of walk days, I've been pushing Enzo because the shoulders have been horrible. You know, big gravel rocks you don't like walking on. For that matter, I don't like walking on them either. But what we're excited about is we're getting really close to Missouri. We're making it through the Flint Hills of Kansas, and we should be in really kind of depends on how Fort Scott unfolds. There's supposed to be another storm coming Thursday. May try to get indoors. We may keep walking. I don't know. I'm too excited to get my first state line border. So putting it in God's hands, and that's where I'm at these days. God's been good, too good. Yeah, I'll talk more about that later, but he's doing something in me that I needed done, and just more than grateful. Have some peace and some sobriety and a clear head, and he's putting people in my path. You know, I had a really dark day the other night. Wasn't anything I was doing wrong. In fact, it was kind of the opposite. I was trying to be of service, and there was a I don't know. I just want to lift up this lady in prayer, and whatever demons she's fighting are more powerful than me, and anybody that can say a prayer for her, she needs them. I don't know if it's drug addictions or what it was, but it wasn't pretty, and it put a lot of weight on me, and I just had to set that burden in God's hands, and it's beyond my pay grade. And you know, the coolest thing about it is the next couple people God put in my path were just, you know, I walked away with feeling uplifted, and they seem to be feeling uplifted. And you know, I met a guy last night that we got to talking, and you know, and we have a very similar path, and we're talking about how we start our day with the Bible app and prayer before we do anything. And you know, sure enough, I woke up this morning to a message, and he had sent me a link to a praise song that he likes to get started with, and I sent him one back. And yeah, the cool thing about that is he lined us up next to each other, and we told our real story. You would know it's a miracle. That's how we started our day. So I just want to give thanks to the Lord today for my health. My dog Enzo has kept me going every day, and my sobriety date continues to stay the same on May 13th, 2026. Have a great day.